back to work. Ball one, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down the third baseman, David Wright, 1 for 2. On the ground, out to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the designated
and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he grounds one to the right side. Utley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. In the air, left field. Duran settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Right. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ortiz stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Tried hitting 1-0-1, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2. Lined into right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Just off the inside edge. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ortiz makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Just missed. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Williams at the plate now. That's ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Beltran. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. Abner Uribe takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder,
Carlos Beltran digs in now.
Beltran.
Inside, just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Denver, and the batter now, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Verlander back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. In the air, right field. Beltran in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one.
Rollins.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be
in the air, left field, down the line. Duran pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now here is Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Tapped softly on the ground. Rollins slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Bounce to the right. Castro sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bernie Williams now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off left side. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling when you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Jax. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That cut on and missed, and we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Now with the shift on, hits right into it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now one missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. That's a strike. 0-1. This could end it. Not close with that one. Ball one. Duran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. And strike two. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Backed off the plate that time. And there's a foul ball. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that's downstairs. And that's ball three. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground left side. 6. Sends it across to first. One gone bottom half of the first. Here's the former MVP Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Brown back to work. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a high chopper. Pena. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Marsh off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Diaz down to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. First pitch misses. Fastball is outside. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And takes low for ball 1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one hammered center field, way back there. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Got the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Pena in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And here comes Carlos Correa. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Jose Altuve.
Now batting.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for
Max
Philadelphia,
Kepler at the
the
plate.
left fielder, Max Kepler.
Kepler in his 9th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. That one pushed foul. Now the 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one hit to right. Smith under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In there safely.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. This to center field. Kepler on the move. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time.
Walker.
That's down and in.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
High in the air, out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Cam Smith. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. That's to third. Correa over to first. And Realmuto back here in Atlanta. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Grounded out his first time up. Liner caught at second. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Castellanos on the move towards the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Brown back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Goes to second. Safe there. Now batting Max Kepler. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Correa up to hit. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me there's...
Stop. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. In the dirt. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground, 2 ball. Stop to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Cam Smith digs in now.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Oh, great stop. To first. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Gets the bunt down the right side. And safe at first. A bunt single. Here's Turner now. Both 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runners breaking for the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Back here in Atlanta. Now, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Diaz.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh running hard, reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt to second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. Has grounded out a couple of times. Now 1 out to right. Smith makes the grab for the 2nd out. And here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa. Out there to center. 2 down. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
That one misses. Ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Brown back to work. This to third. One up, one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. That's out number 2. So digging in, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That's going back some more, out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 6-1. Stop at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pulls that one foul. Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground, could be 2. Stop. Toss to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball 1 there. On the ground to third. Boom. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Laser could be trouble. Around second is Turner. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Chopper to second. Dubon. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Man at first, nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering upstairs. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Base hit, 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slide.
That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Daikin Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Mookie Betts will get us started. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Kwan makes the play. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Whips it to first, and Freeman is retired.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Now a blooper back behind short. Oh, he gloves it. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
There's a strike. In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pages makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Alex Freeland. This one in the air, right field. Jones. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Fastball almost got him there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And it's even up. Now one missed. And that's too high, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one, 0-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Daniel Steele digs in for the Guardians.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Pages gets under it. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Bibee back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Miguel Rojas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Jones holds it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, Angel Martinez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Now one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Left field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Naylor, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Now 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Arias.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. And a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Freddie Freeman down. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. In the air to left center. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Martinez makes a move towards the gap. Snags it on the run. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that one moves his feet. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. Misses again, 5 in a row. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. And fouled off. Quan, the lead runner at second. Jones on at first with nobody out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And ball one. And a payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Manzardo now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Santana up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bases loaded, 1 away. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Close play, but in there. Angel Martinez getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swinging a foul out of play. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comebacker to the mound. Andy Pappas will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. Fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Again with a pitch out. They try another pitch out. And the right-hander's 3-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
That one hooked foul.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kwan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. Not even close there. 1-0. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Next for the Guardians, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Arias on second. Jones over at first with one away. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cleveland taking on Pennsylvania. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Tony Clark. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Tony Clark.
Breaking ball inside, and we're underway. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And that one is inside. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. That one at triple digits.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Clark on at first. Nobody out. And it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. They got it for out number 2. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And misses inside. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back at Citizens Bank Park, getting the nod in this one, Corey Kluber.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in for the out. And now Chase Utley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Gets him to chase after that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Hits for average power. The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off,
down to third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
Verlander back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one misses up and in. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Willie Castro. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ramirez. And out number one on the grab. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, David Ortiz. And he swings through that one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one inside. Look out. Strike two. That one ripped. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. One down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Bernie Williams. The next to hit. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. New inning getting started. And now Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
That one down the line. Nice grab. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Now back, the second baseman.
So up next, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. Rollins handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Now
Two down, bases empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane.